of them is watching this cable for me, right? Just make sure nobody apart. Just watch the cable for me. Excuse me. table.
अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा। अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण। है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे,
dây để hả? बोलते क्या?
कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु, आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव करो, परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले, परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, को जा मन में मगन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण, है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन प्राप्ति का मूल है आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव करो परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले
Gak ada. Yang film eh. Right now. I don't know what I
Salvation of your
You put it down?
अब चल बदले मिलन अब चल बदले मिलन ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आग निहाले परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बन कर तू शुभ वर पाले।
Ram Nam Satya Hai. My dear devotees, we are all gathered here this morning to join with this family, the Doonie family, in celebrating the life of the late Dolcie Doonie, also known as Dudan or Ma. Today, my dear devotees, members of this family extend their wonderful appreciation and acknowledgements and thanks and appreciation for all who have come throughout the days to give assistance, to give words of hope and courage, to give words of sympathy towards this family. And today, as we are about to commence our beautiful Antyeshti Karma, Sanskar, in the name of the late Dolcie, we ask Bhagwan Krishna to bless the Atma and the soul of her, that wherever her soul and Atma may be, may her soul find a resting place. May her soul find one and union with Almighty God, and may her soul find comfort in the hands of Sri Bhagwan Krishna. Today, Vishnu, Jason, Shami, they take it upon themselves to perform the last rites and rituals on behalf of the father of this home, members of this home and family of this home. As today we perform the Shraddha, today we ask Bhagwan Krishna to commence up our pujan. And as we are about to commence, let us all please stand. As we put our hands together, as we bow our heads, as we pray to Almighty God, Bhagwan Shri Krishna, to bless the Atma and the soul of the late Dolcie Doonie, that wherever her Atma, her soul may be, may her soul find a resting place. Hari Om. Om Apavitra Pavitro Vasalvastam Gato Api Vayasmade Pundari Kaksam Sigita Gangat Gayatri सीता समविद्या हि ब्रह्मा त्रिसंज्ञा मुक्तिगेहिनी आर्धमात्रा चरित्यर्थ ज्ञानं श्री हरिः ओं यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुतरुतस्तुवन्त दिव्यैस्तवे वेदे साङ्कपनुष गायन्ति यं सामगा ध्यानावत्सकते नमसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यानाविदो सुरासुरा देवाय तस्मै नमः शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुदेश्वरं विश्वादादं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिविज्ञानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुभावहरणं सर्वलोकैकनाथं ओं विष्णुद विष्णु विष्णु ओं नमो परमात्मने श्री पुराण पुरुषोत्तके वैवासु शातके कलियुगे कालछन्दे जम्बू द्वीपे चराचराखण्डे ओं शरणार्वर्षे ओं श्री अटलांटे महासागरे ओं श्री उमेरा रोड ग्रामे रामनाथ ट्रेस मार्गे ओम श्री सूर्य उत्तरायणे ओम शोभना संवत्सरे ओम श्री कृष्ण पक्षे ओम श्री द्वादशी तिथौ वृष मासे ओम श्री अमुक कर्णे अमुक राशिते सूर्यः अमुक राशिते शशंकेशेषु विश्वग्रहेषु यत यत राशि स्थानेषु अमुक गोत्रास्य इति कलराइट नेम नमाय ओम विष्णु नाम ओम जेसन नाम ओम शामी नाम अमुक नामस्य प्रेतस्य टेक्स्ट राइट नेम ओम डॉल्सी डूनी नाम प्रेतस्य अंत्येष्टि कर्म अहम करिष्ये ओम तदेव लग्नं सुदिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दैवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपते युष्मामि लभस्तेषां जयस्तेषां कुस्तेषां पराजया येषाम् इन्द्रियस्यामोहर्ष्यो जनार्दन यत्र गेश्वरा कृष्णो यत्र पार्थोर्धनुरा तत्र शिव च भूत्र ध्रुवते निर्मिते नमः ओम तत्सत् ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम राम नाम सत्य सब है गत है ऑफर फ्लावर्स ओम पुष्पमालं समायुक्तं यज्ञसामस्य सर्वदेवदेशा अद्यामुख गोत्रस्य ओम डॉल्सी दुनी नाम प्रेतस्य प्रेतस्य इदं श्राम प्रकेशाय इति संकल्पं हरं करिष्ये. Very good. You can take your seats, devotees. At this time, as customary, we purify this body. And purifying this body, we place chandan, we place perfume, we place a beautiful mala, and we perform arati for this body that you see lying here. You know, every day when Ma was to come home, they was to say, look, Auntie, Ma, Duran coming home. But my dear devotees, today we see the body coming home, isn't it so? You know why we say that? Because the body is derived of no soul, no Atma again. And because it has have been divided from that Atma or that Shakti, it is said we call this the body, not the soul. We call this the body, not the person. We call this the body, my dear devotees, because this is just a mortal coil. Chitti jala pavak gagana samira pancha tattva arama sharira. That is why we cry internally, we cry outside. And mamta, out of attachment, that is why we cry. Because we had so much of love and comforts in the hands of this person. My dear devotees, we are only here for a limited amount of time. That is why when we are here in this earth, we do what we can do. And we do all what we can do to be in the company of that loved one, to help that loved one in their time of distress and problems and sickness. And the family has done that to the best of their ability. Today, I would like to say special blessings to all of you all. Because they take it night and make it day. And the last time I came here to see Auntie, right in that room here, she was looking all good. I said, this lady looked like nothing wrong with she. She looked like everything is good. Only that's I do is let her come outside and get a little fresh air. Walk outside, take a little stroll in the yard. If it is much, she can do. And you know, my dear devotee, she was so happy that day. She was so loving that day. Yes, she may have cried because of circumstances beyond her control. But you know, my dear devotees, the blessing is that when we are alive, we can do what we can do. When we are alive, we can be able to come and put a little mala, put a little chandan, do a little devotion, say a little prayer. And today, as we have performed our rites and rituals, and we have performed our devotion towards Mother, today I know she's in the highest place, looking on this family, blessing this family, giving love and support to this family. So as today we are about to proceed with our sanskar, we wash the body first by offering water. Harihi Om Gange Jamuna Saraswati Narvade Sindhukahi Snanartham Pratitam Papuham Pam Trahimam Pahimama Kshamaniyam Haru Hari Adya Mukha Gotrasya Om Si Dolcie Doonie Nam Pretasya Mrita Shani Shavata Nimito Stanam Yatyate Tau Patishtatam. We place chandan using the index finger of the right hand. We place chandan, index finger. Going down, right? Harihi Om Adya Mukha Gotrasya Om, by the two L's, Adya Mukha Gotrasya, below the neck, on the two hands. Adya Mukha Gotrasya Om Si Dolcie Doonie Nam Pretasya Mrita Shani Shavata Nimito Gandam Maya Dhyate Tau Patishtam. Adya Mukha Gotrasya Amukha Pretasya Pretatva Nipad Asangani Vinash Artam Vishnu Vishnupartam Om Sri Chandanam Pratigratam. Offering perfume. Gandadhara Dudadar Shametya Pushtam Kalisham Ishwaram Salavatam Sri Gandanam Sanapyami Kalyan Namoste Om Si Adya Mukha Gotrasya Om Si Dolcie Doonie Nam Pretasya Om Ritashani Namita Push Om Gandamaya Dhyate Tavu Patishtatam Gandadhara Dudadar Shametya Pushtam Kalisham Ishwaram Salavabhutanam Sri Gandanam Sanapyami. You offer mala now. Om Madhyadani Sugandhene Mahartani Pujartam Pushpamalam Samanapyami Kalyan Namoste Adya Mukha Gotrasya Om Si Dolcie Doonie Nam Pretasya Om Mrita Shana Shavata Nimita Pushpamalam Mihadyate Tavo Patishtatam. Adya Mukha Gotrasya Amukha Pretasya Pretatva Nivada Asangani Vinash Ardam Vishnu Vishnuparndam Pindo Primayadyate Tavo Patishtatam. And as customary, my dear devotees, if it is you look in a little pamphlet, you'll see that you have a little pamphlet that they have given to you. Let us turn to the second page, and as we turn to the second page, there is a wonderful bhajan called Jai Krishna Hare. As we perform our arti, let us all sing this beautiful bhajan while it is our arti will be in progress. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Hare Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Hare Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Jab charu taraf andhiyara ho, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. जब चारों तरफ अंधियारा हो, आशा का दूर किनारा हो. और कोई न केवल हारा हो, और तू ही भेरा पार करो. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Hare Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Tu chahe to sab kuch kar de, vish ko bhi amrit kar de. Tu chahe to sab kuch kar de, विष को भी अमृत कर दे. हर हर पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा. हर पूरन कर दे सबकी आशा. जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे, जो भी तेरा ध्यान धरे. जय 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 कृष्ण हरे. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. Jai Krishna Hare, Sri Krishna Hare, Hare Dukhiyo ko dukha dur kare. Jai 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 Krishna Hare. तेरे दर्शन को मैं तरस रहूं, तेरे नाम की माला जपत रहूं. तेरे दर्शन को मैं तरस रहूं, तेरे नाम की माला जपत रहे।
किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण
क्षण में जोर किनार करे, क्षण में जोर किनार करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, ओ जय कृष्ण हरे, श्री कृष्ण हरे, हरे दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। जय 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 कृष्ण हरे, जय 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 कृष्ण हरे। जय कृष्ण हरे, जय कृष्ण हरे, दुखियों को दुख दूर करे। In our troubles and our problems, we must look for God. In our troubles and our problems, we must pray to God. In our troubles and our problems, we must ask God to remove our problems and difficulties. That is why Arjun, in the midst of a battlefield, he turned towards Sri Krishna Bhagwan and he said, Krishna Bhagwan, how can I fight this war? How can I go about living my normal life if I know it will only bring problems and destruction and difficulties to me? And my dear devotees, Bhagwan Krishna says, service to man is service to God. And by performing your duty, O Arjun, you are doing the highest good. That is why, yes, death and sickness will come to us. Yes, we are going to die one day. But are we going to stop our life because of that? Are we going to say, well, Baba, just know how to die. Let me keep all the doubles and all the different restaurants and try everything.
निरख नयन से को जा मन में मगन, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा।
They want to go and bring all sorts of nice things for them. No, my dear devotees, do it when they are strong and healthy. That's why when you want to go and see India, when you want to go and see your motherland, when you want to go on a little trip to America, do not wait until it's too late. Do it when you are healthy and strong. That's why you can enjoy it a little more. Bhagwan Krishna tells us in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita that, oh my dear Arjun, there are many times you were here and there are many times you will come back again. Death is just changing of the body. Death is just the beginning of our actions. And death, my dear devotees, is the upliftment of the soul towards the Paramatma. That's why we all have to go back to our place one day. Isn't that so? When the rain falls from the sky and it falls upon the ground, it goes into the reservoirs, it goes into the earth, it goes into the trees, to the plants, to the animals. And my dear devotees, one day, whatever means, either in the drain, either in the reservoir, either through the different filtration system, that water gets evaporated and goes back to God. Purnapi Mananam, Purnapi Janam, we all born and we all die. You know why it is we can't find nothing outside there? Why we can't find nothing in space and everything? Because it have a birthday and it have a death day. Isn't that so? When you look at this flyer here, this thing, you see sunrise was the 12th of April 1944, and you see sunset is the 15th of April 2023. My dear devotees, sunset is not the end of it. Sunset is just the beginning, you know that? Because when the sun sets, it rises somewhere else. That is why the body may be slain now. The body may have no use now. The Atma has left this body, but it has to function in the body to come. That is why Purnapi Manam, Purnapi Janam, we all born and die before we gain salvation. And we are trapped in this cage of Maya, in this cage of duality, in this cage of problems and difficulties. And the only way we get out from it is by praying to the Lord. My dear devotees, I invite members of the family to come forward as they'll put flowers if you wish. If you like to place a little tikka chandan, you are welcome to do so. If you like to put a little perfume and perform a little arti, you are welcome to do so. While this is being done, we'll have beautiful bhajan. O pinjare ke panchi re, tera dar dar jaane.
अब जा कर ले मिलन,
पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। बाहर से तू खामोश रहे तू, बाहर से तू खामोश रहे तू, भीतर भीतर रोइए, ओ भीतर भीतर रोइए। तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। ओ पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। कह न सके तू अपनी कहानी, तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी रे। कह न सके तू अपनी कहानी, तेरी भी पंछी क्या जिंदगानी रे। विधि न तेरी कताल की, आस में कलम तू बोल। तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। ओ पिंजरे के तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। चुप के रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के छाले रे। चुप के रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के छाले रे। ये पत्थर का देश है पगले, कोई न तेरा हो, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। ओ पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। ओ पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। पिंजरे के पंछी रे, तेरा दर दर जाने कोई। The poet is saying, my dear devotees, that we are all stuck, we are all trapped in this cage of Maya. In this cage of Maya, we don't have our freedom, we don't have our health, we don't have our strength, we don't have our comforts, we don't have nothing. Everything is trapped in this Maya. Maya me bana Maya. And all of these problems and difficulties that we go through in life, my dear devotees, is because of our own karma. In karma, my dear devotees, we are in this cage on this web of Maya. And in this cage and web of Maya, nobody knows our feeling. Nobody knows our feeling. We cry and we cry and we cry. And my dear devotees, nobody knows what is our feeling. But my dear devotees, that stream of tears, it is taken. It is taken. And my dear devotees, our life story is written. चुप के रोने वाले रखना छिपा के दिल के चारे दे. But my dear devotees, everybody is hearing this bird crying in this cage. Everyone is seeing how this bird is bawling and crying. And my dear devotees, everybody is saying, oh, how nice the bird is singing. This minute, the bird is entrapped. Ye pattar ka desh hai pagale. And my dear devotees, the people of this world, their heart have gotten like a rock. Their heart have gotten solid like a rock. They do not feel no remorse, no sadness towards that person. ये पत्थर का देश है पगड़े, कोई ना तेरा होए, पिंजरे के पंछी रे. जूती जन्म गवाया साधु, जूती जन्म जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु जन्म गवाया एक पिता के हम सब लड़के डरती हमारी माता एक पिता के हम सब लड़के डरती हमारी माता कुटुम कवेला संगन साथी कुटुम कवेला संगन साथी काला डंक बजाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया 2 दिन के पहुनाई जगत में माया में बरमाया 2 दिन के पहुनाई जगत में माया में बरमाया कुटुम कवेला संगन साथी कुटुम कवेला संगन साथी काला डंक बजाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया 2 दिन के पहुनाई जगत में माया में भरमाया 2 दिन के पहुनाई जगत में माया में बरमाया धन दौलत कुछ काम न आवे धन दौलत कुछ काम न आवे ज्योति जाय हकाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया सत्संग के खंग बही है कोमल जिसके दारा सत्संग के खंग बही है कोमल जिसके दारा करी स्नान विमल कर काया करी स्नान विमल कर काया पाप न पाप कराया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु ज्योति जन्म गवाया ज्योति जन्म गवाया साधु. Now this birth is false. This reality that we are living in, my dear devotees, one day this reality has come to no more, and that is also false. This birth that we have taken is also false. The only thing that is real is Bhagwan. For 2 days we have come in this world, and Maya me Maya, we get obstructed by the Maya of this world. Then Daulat, all that we have, all that we possess, my dear devotees, one day we have to hand it over to others, because my dear devotees, everything is just for time. That is why do good, be good, see good. At the end of time, good will follow you. That is why we always strive to do the best we can be able to perform. We do the best that we can be able to do for our household, for our family, for our near and dear ones. And my dear devotees, sometimes it is not enough. You know that? Sometimes it's not enough. In life, we all have to expect the unexpected. And what will happen in 1,000,000 years can happen in a twinkle of an eye. That is why we must always strive to do the best we can do. As the poet say, "Utajaga musafir do bade abalain kahain so what hai." That what we have to do tomorrow, we do it today, and what we have to do today, we do it right now, because nobody is guaranteed on human life. One thing is certain, death is certain for those who are born, And those who have died will discipline. जो तू मिटाना चाहे जीवन की तृष्णा, सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा। जो तू मिटाना चाहे जीवन की तृष्णा, सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा। कृष्ण नाम पावन पावन, कृष्ण नाम प्यारा प्यारा। जो ना बोले कृष्णा कृष्णा, जग में वो हारा हारा। मन का मिटे अंधियारा, बोले कृष्ण कृष्णा, सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्णा। सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्णा। जिसके मीने ना बेरा, सुख का मरम क्या जाना। जो ना जावे कृष्णा कृष्णा, नित्य क्या धर्म काम्याना। चाहे अगर उजियारा, बोले कृष्ण कृष्णा, सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण। सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण। चोरे बतकर धरना, तो अहम का घेरा। बोला जगत का भैरव, जग है दुखे का डेरा। फिर क्यों मारा मारा, बोले कृष्ण कृष्णा, सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण। सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण। सुबह शाम बोल बंदे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण। We are all thirsting in this world. We are all wanting to appease our hunger, our wants and our needs. But my dear devotees, our wants and our needs are endless. We want this, we want that. We want to have this, we want to have that. We want to have this desire fulfilled, we want to have that desire fulfilled. But my dear devotees, no matter how much we try to satisfy our wants and our desire, our wants are always more and our desires are endless. That's why Bhagavan Krishna says, fill that gap, fill that void with Krishna. That thirst that you have, fill it with Krishna. Subra Shama Bola Bande, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. How many of us is call the name of God on a daily basis? How many of us is light our diya before we go to the mandir, before we go to work, before we go to our busy schedule? Ek gadi ado gadi mai puni puni achta. Bhagwan Shri Ram tells the brother Lakshman, 1 minute, half a minute, if you should spend it with God, God will surely champion your cause. Take one footstep towards God, God take 1,000,000 back towards you. That is why the task may be sometimes very hard for some, but my dear devotees, we have to make a start. If we do not make a start, my dear devotees, we will be in problems and difficulties. It's better to try and fail, but never fail to try. That all of us, my dear devotees, we leave everything, we leave everything. We leave job, we leave family, we leave house, we leave land, we leave everything in this world. And my dear devotees, even our ego, our pride, our jealousy, all of that we leave, because what happens, we don't have that again. You know, when we look at this picture here, and you look at the back of this picture, you see Mommy in all her days. You know that everybody have a little pamphlet, and you see her in all her days. When she was very young, when she was going to her mandir, when she was making a little joke with her family, and even in the last day, even put a picture, and you can look at it, when she was on her bed. You know that? Everybody see that. And you will see her devotion, her smile. You know, one thing that was so different, so beautiful about her is her smile, isn't that so? When we look at that smile in this picture here, we see the smile of a person that didn't have no problems or difficulties in this world. That a person was living life to her fullest of merits. And today we ask Bhagwan Krishna to bless her soul, her atma, and that is a mother heart gone by. And the bhajan say, Ma teri mamata kitni pyare, kitna pyare jagati hai, Ma kitna pyare jagati hai, Ma teri mamata kitni pyare, kitna कितना प्यार जगाती है, माँ कितना प्यार जगाती है। श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती, श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती, पग पग प्राण बजाती है, माँ कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है। तू काली महाकाली दुर्गा, तू ही बाल भवानी माँ, तू पुराण का तार शारदा, तू वेदों की वाणी है। तू बालक को गोद में लेकर जीवन गीत सुनाती है, माँ कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है, माँ कितना प्यार जगाती है, माँ कितना प्यार जगाती है, माँ कितना प्यार जगाती है। How loving is a mother. How much time a mother will hold you in her lap or in her arms and rock you and cradle you when you are crying and bawling. Isn't that so? A mother will do that. Our universal mother is Adi Shakti Jagadambika Mata, and our earthly mother is our mother, and especially a mother who lies in this casket here. That is why a mother has gone to the great beyond. And unconditionally, she will love you. No matter what you have done to her, no matter what you have said to her, no matter what you have ill-treated her, she will always look for the good in you and never the bad in you. That is how loving a mother is. How loving a mother is. A mother will bear all the problems and difficulties from this world, but she cannot bear to see food and give you the food. You know that? That is the love of a mother. And I know wherever mother is today we ask bhajan to bless her. Today we take her name, Dolcie, Doonie. And as today we offer this pinda, we ask Bhagwan Krishna to guide her, protect her, to clear her way from all problems and difficulties, and may her soul find her resting place. Harihi Adyamukha Gotrasya Om Sri Dolcie Doonie Nam Pritasya Mrtashani Shabda Nivite Eshata Pindadan Mayadyate Bhavo Patishtatam. Offer it in your right hand. Take her name, take some rice and blackle in your hand, and from the picture there to offer. Adehiyum Adhya Mukha Gotrasya Om Dolcie Doonie Nam Pritasya Mrtashani Namite Eshtapina Toyanjali Mayadyate Tripyantam Tripyantam Tripyantam. Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam Satya Hai, Ram Nam Satya Hai. At this time we perform that which is a Panchak Shanti, because she would have died in the Panchak period. And therefore today, as we perform the Panchak Shanti, today we offer 5 dolls in the name of the Panchak. 5 dolls made with that of the jaw, the barley flour, mixed with black till and push grass. Each of these wrapped in woolen cloth. And my dear devotees, offering of the 5 Panchak mantras, we offer to the head, below the right hand, below the left arm, on the navel and between the foot, that may no panchak, no problems or difficulties follow this Atma to the hereafter. And as the body will be cremated, may bring no destruction or problems to each and every member of this family. Harihi Om Baso Pavitrishaha Tadaram Baso Padisahasradam Devasya Savitu Punatu Basava Patrena Om Shatadaram Saptar Kamuksha Om Varnastar Tamsi Varnastar Tamsi Varnastar Tamsi Varnastar Tamsi Om Varnaya Namaha Om Udohe Buddha Sritatya Ekaya Patapartavi Om Samudraha Vishwadadevo Om Harta Sutta Mantra Kavishita Avantu Om Achapadaya Namaha Om Pritapaya Namaha Om Shivo Namasi, Om Swati Ratayapate Namaste Astu, Mamahi Gumsihi, Om Nivartete Prajana Nahayashe, Om Supraja Suraha, Om Abudaye Nama, Om Preta Bupaye Nama, Om Ushnano Varte Shtadya Gadachinin, Om Sutadesya Itaharamasi, Om Pushne Nama, Om Preta Hatre Namaha. Om Siddhanishta Panchak Shanti, Om Dhanishta Panchak Shanti, Om Dhanishta Panchak Shanti, Om Si Atma Shanti. Okay, first one. Om Pretavaye Namaha. You know the right hand. Om Preta Sakaye Namaha. My left one. Om Pretapaye Namaha. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. My navel. Om Preta Bupaye Namaha. That's not that. I'm between the photo. Om Preta Hatre Namaha. Ram Nam Satya. My dear devotees, at this time, we open the floor to anyone who would like to wish to express their gratitude, sentiments to this family, give a eulogy at this time, and who would like to share a little bhajan or two with this family. And my dear devotees, this is the time of Ramadan. I see have many Muslim brothers and sisters, and if you would like to come forward and say a prayer, our Christian brother and sister, if you would like to come and say a hymn, you are welcome to do so. This is a time that this family needs a lot of prayer, a lot of support, and I look forward for your participation. If it is that you don't want to come, wherever you sit, Om Namo Narayana, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, you can come and say a few words or pray in your own mind. Ram Nam Satya.
Sitaram, everybody. Everybody here would have known Ma in a different way. Some of you all would have known her as Dolcie. Some of you all would have known her as Dudan or Auntie Dudan. But to us, she was Ma. She was the mother of the home. Right? We spent many special years here with Ma sitting by the table every Sunday, cooking roti, making curry this and curry that, just to bring us together. Ma was the glue. She held the family together. Unfortunately, she had a rough 2 years. And well, the suffering is over now. Everybody who would have contributed to help Ma along her way from childhood to old age. Well, I can't say on behalf of Ma, but on behalf of us, we are very thankful. Ma lived her full life. She made it to 79, just Wednesday gone. I think she wanted to see 79. She went to India, she went to Canada, she went to America, she traveled. But what I can remember is in the later days, Ma sitting in that temple, and this lady carried on pray from morning to night. So curious me, but we praying so much for. I praying for everybody. She was selfless. She had to pray for the children, she had to pray for Pa, she had to pray for us. And well, eventually she got 3 great-grandchildren as well. I don't know what we will do now, but she has given us the strength to reach this point. Ma, we will forever love you. Your memory will live on to the good times we've had. Thanks, everybody.
Ram Nam Satya. So if anyone would like to share in those sentiments with our dear sister, you are welcome to do so. I see Krishna in the back there, member of this member, and also family, friend of this family, and also Pujari. I'll ask him to say a few words.
Hello everybody. I've known this family for a number of years. Coming by Juliet here, getting to know this wonderful woman, this wonderful soul. Always humble woman. Always have something nice to say, always have a smile on her face. And during the years, you know, as him, I said just now, always cooking, they always seen the family here. And today a link is broken from this family, a strong link. And you know, as time went by, you know, she got ill. And I came and see her. And every time Juliet will call, I say, give me call on video call and I see her, we will say a few words, and then after, you know, seeing her in that, it was really sad. And I will always tell Juliet, be strong. Be strong. The day will come when it will hurt you and rip you in pieces. I know what it is to lose a mother. I know what it is to feel a pain losing a mom. And I saw many of us do. And today, her journey is over. Her pain is ended. And all of us will have to face this one day. All I could say is be strong. This one was indeed a legend to this family. And I'm sure she will surely be missed. Surely will be missed. Continue to be strong. And I know her soul is in peace. Definitely. God bless you.
Ram Nam, special blessing to Krishna, Pujari, and also a well-wisher of this family. Today I'd like to say special blessings to each and every one of you all. I know as you sit there, you would have said your prayer. You would have liked to say and add on a little few words to those sentiments that would have passed on by Hema and also by Krishna. And I know it is a hard thing that when it is that you have to come up and say a few words, and especially when the pain is so tremendous in your heart that you do not know how to find the terms or the means to say what you have to say. But special blessings to all of you all. Special blessings to SR Concepts and special blessings to Das Funeral Home for providing us with their services this morning. Special blessings to the mic man outside from St. Helena. Special blessings to him and his son. And to all you devotees who have come out here and give your words of inspiration and hope and support. Is truly a blessing to you all. At this time I have Naresh Timal Dabir Haraja, a close member and family friend of this family, and he's also performing the now this morning. And I asked him to say a few words and sing a beautiful bhajan for members of this family. Ram Nam.
Bolo Ram Nam, Holy Sabki Gathai. Devotees this morning, this family, everyone gathered here, we gathered for a purpose. And that purpose this morning is to bid farewell to the mortal coil of our beloved Ma who has gone to the great beyond. Everyone who speaks and who says something about this beloved soul, they always speak about that bond or that glue that hold the family together. But today, what is lying in front of us is nothing but a mere reality for each and every one of us. That one day to come, we will all be lying in a box, and there will be many that will be standing before us to tell our story. This is nothing but the truth that we must learn to accept in life. And so too, as we join in this bhajan, as this family, it may be seemed as though they are surrounded by darkness. We pray and we ask that, oh Lord, may you bless with light. Take them out from darkness and give them the strength and courage that they need at this time to get through this period in life, to do all the rites and rituals as prescribed. We pray and we ask Lord Krishna, to bless the soul of the beloved who has gone to the great beyond. Let us all join in this beautiful bhajan. आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका रे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका रे भगवान। आ भटक रहे हमरा अधिकारी, भगवन राधिकारी। ओ भटक रहे हमरा अधिकारी, भगवन राधिकारी। तेरी दया के हम अधिकारी, भगवन हम अधिकारी। ओ दुनिया हो सुखी हमारे, दुनिया हो सुखी हमारे। ऐसा रे वरदान, ऐसा रे वरदान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका रे भगवान। आज अंधेरे में है हम इंसान, ज्ञान का सूरज चमका रे भगवान। ज्ञान का सूरज चमका रे भगवान। It is often asked, why do we feel so much hurt and pain when a loved one has gone to the great beyond? And the answer for that, devotees, is merely because of the love and attachment that we have, because of the relations that we make in this world and the way that we live. But I want to urge each and everyone, not only the immediate family, but to everyone gathered here this morning, that when we've lost a loved one, our love for them does not change. We love them the same way as if they are physically in front of us. But how do we show our love for them when they are here with us? We buy flowers, we buy beautiful gifts and we give. But when they are no longer in this mortal coil, how do we show our love? We show our love through the medium of prayer. Whenever you think of Ma, whenever you remember her, say a prayer for the welfare of her soul, of her Atma. That is how we continue to show our love. This morning, I invite each and every one of you to put your hands together, close your eyes and bow your heads. As we say a prayer to Aryama Pitra, Prabhu Sri Krishna, that, O Lord, wheresoever the soul or the Atma of Mama may be, at this point, Prabhu may it gain peace, happiness and salvation, and may it rest in your arms forever. Om Shantakaram Bhujagashainam Paramanabham Suresham Vishwadaram Gagana Sagrisham Meghavarnam Subhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayam Yogi Vidyana Gamyam Bande Vishnu Bhavabhayharanam Sarvalokekanatam. बोलो राम नाम सत्य है, वो ही सबकी गत है।
Ram Nam Satya. Special blessings to Naresh, the Griha Raja, and you know my dear devotees, many of the discussions when we are going up the road to the temple, and you know most of the time is about the scriptures, most of them of the beautiful ihas of Bhagwan and the rites and rituals. And you know, anytime we are going up on the road, and you know during this time of Ramadan, during this time of Eid, during this time when most of our Hindu brothers and sisters, our Muslim brothers and sisters, and even our Christian brothers and sisters are praying, you know, there are so many devotional renditions that are being done. And I know Naresh has his work to do, but you know, there's one bhajan that always be here, and there's an imam who always sing this beautiful bhajan. And when he sing this beautiful bhajan, he gave a beautiful interpretation of this bhajan. And my dear devotees, I'll ask Naresh to sing this beautiful bhajan, a beautiful bhajan that you hear, a beautiful song that you hear in the Muslim community and also the Hindu community. And I'll ask him to sing this beautiful bhajan for us. Ram Nam Satya. While this is being done, I know many people have come in a little late, and if you would like to come and put a little flowers, you are welcome to do so, because I know after here we do our Hawan and we proceed to the banks of Karni River. So, while this is being done, while the song is being sung, you can come and put your flowers if you haven't gotten up today. Ram Nam.
This bhajan says, don't be falsely intoxicated with wealth. For one day we will have to leave it and go. Into the arms of the earth we will go. Dust to dust and ashes to ashes. That is our destiny one day. The poet beautifully says, Dhaulat ke jote nashi mein ho dur, Garibon ki duniya se rehte ho dur, Aji ek din aisa aayega, वो जब माटी में सब मिल जाएगा, माटी भी आवरण माटी भी चावन, माटी का तन रह जाएगा, बाकी माटी में सब मिल जाएगा। दौलत के ज्योति नशीबे हो दूर, गरीबों के दुनिया से रहते हो दूर, अजी एक दिन ऐसा आएगा, वो जब माटी में सब मिल जाएगा, माटी भी आवरण माटी भी चावन, माटी का तन रह जाएगा, जब माटी में सब मिल जाएगा। दौलत के जूते नशीए हो दूर, ऊंचे हवेली ऊंचे महल, पल भले जाएंगे पगले तो पल, ले तो किसी की दुआओं का पल, ले तो किसी की दुआओं का पल, अजी से तो चल और ये कैसे कल, वो जैसा बोएगा वैसा पाएगा, वो जब माटी में सब मिल जाएगा, हर माटी भी आवरण माटी भी चावन, माटी का तन रह जाएगा, वो जब माटी में सब मिल जाएगा। दौलत के जूते नशीए हो दूर, उन
ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर
जाएगा, और जब माटी में सब मिल जाएगा. Mati biyawan and mati bichawan. We are made from the earth, and dust to dust and ashes to ashes. One day we will return into the arms of this earth. This is our reality, my dear devotees. So why do we get carried away? That is why the bhajan says, don't get falsely intoxicated by wealth. For dust to dust and ashes to ashes. Mati biyawan, mati bichawan, माटी का तन रह जाएगा, और जब माटी में सब मिल जाएगा, ओ बकी माटी में सब मिल जाएगा, ओ बकी माटी में सब मिल जाएगा.
राम नाम सत्य है. Let us all please stand as we stand, my dear devotees. So as we start, my dear devotees, let us all pray. May we ask Bhagwan Krishna to bless the Atma and the soul of the dear Dolcie, Doonie, that may her soul find a resting place, may her soul find peace, happiness and salvation. Special blessings to each and everyone who are here this morning and who will join us at the cremation site to perform the last rites under the cremation of the late Dolcie, Doonie. हरि ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवतां नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासं कृततां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्बा त्वां सा भगवद्गीते भवद्विषिणीं नमस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुराणवन्दे तपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमया प्रदीपा प्रपन्नपरिजाताय तोताय पनाय गीतामृते ज्ञान मुद्राय गीताय कृष्णाय गीतामृते द्वे नमः. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूर्यमर्दं देवकी परमानं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं. मोकं करोति वाचालं पंगुलं गयते यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दं मानं. गीताशास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं या प्रेत या पुमान् विष्णु परं वाप्नुभ्यौषिता भुषिता. गीताजनशीलस्य प्राणायाम परस्य च नैव सन्ति हि पापानि पूर्वजन्म कृतानि च. मलनमोचनां पुंसां जलस्नानं दिने दिने सागृद्गीतामृषि स्नानं. संसारमलनाशम् एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रं देवकी देवपुत्रे. एको मन्त्रस्य नामानि यानि कल्माप्यकं तस्य देवास्य सेवः. ॐ यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्रोत्तमस्तुर्वन्त दिव्यैस्तवै वेदे साङ्गमनुपश गायन्ति यं साङ्गा ध्यानावत्सकते नमसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यानाविदो सुरासुरा देवाय तस्मै नमः. त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्याद्रविदं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव. शांति हरि ओम. राम नाम सत्य, राम नाम सत्य, राम नाम सत्य. सब है गत है flowers. So at this time, if you haven't gotten a chance to view the body, you are welcome to do so. We are going to perform our havan, and after that we proceed to perform our first manzil and then to straight to the banks of Kerani River cremation site. Ram Nam Satya.
आनंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन. ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा. अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन. का प्रेम पात्र बनकर तू
You put back on manual focus.
शुभ वर पाले किरण किरण को निरख नयन से ओ किरण की किरण को नीलख नयन से को जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा अब कर ले मिलन अब कर ले मिलन अब
ओम प्रेहे प्रेहे प्रेतस्य प्रेतत्व निवर्धि असंगनि विनाश आर्द विष्णु विष्णुपार्ण प्रेम परिमया देते ओम प्रेते पार्थे पुण्यता तव पुण्य प्रेते अपरता उत्थरुचे सुदंति महया यमा पश्यन्तु वर्णाया शैवं येना निकटुं फलतो देवष्टा कृतयाहो ओम उत्तिष्ठाय प्रतिष्ठा यज्ञ प्रदान अनते सा गच्छन्ति प्रत्यभ्या ओम संयुते इष्टा प्रत्ययासमे तित्वाहा यज्ञस्य संगच्छति तन्वा सुवाचः ओम तत्सत् ओम शांति 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 राम नाम सत्य है राम नाम सत्य है राम नाम सत्य है
परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। परमानंद का अनुभव कर, ओ परमानंद का अनुभव कर, तू धन्य बना जीवन। ज्योति बिंदु, ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से है मेरी आत्मा, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब